We're all starting to have a lot of experiences with drones. You can buy them for your kids, you can buy them for applications in a residential setting, but there's a whole world out there of drones that are emerging in an industrial setting, in the enterprise market for businesses, and we hear about the applications like consumer delivery services. But Brian, you're doing something very unique in cinematography and building some software around that with drones. And Ido, you're doing something in the security industry and applications around improving the security industry and efficiencies in it. What are the technologies that are loaded into your respective solutions? Brian, I'll start with you.
So right now with Aerobo, we do like high-end cinematography for movies and TV shows mostly. When you watch a show on Netflix or a movie and you see a shot from the sky, it's probably a drone, and the odds are it's probably my company that's doing it. It's more affordable, so there are more drone shots. I mean, any Netflix show you watch where there's like a reality documentary, true crime, there's always a drone shots over the town where the murder took place.
Right.
It's just, kind of enhances the story a bit.
And so when you think about eyes in the sky, Ido, you're doing something with security, getting eyes in the sky quickly when there's an event. How does your technology work?
So we build a fully autonomous solution, and our drone actually takes off by itself and will fly around the fence, kind of your like average guard, but one that actually sees something at night.
Okay.
And it will fly around the fence and will land by itself inside his house, recharge, and just like a guard, it will have his coffee, it will recharge, and then it will go again.
How does the map and the routing work?
So we pre-planned the missions. We can plan it even a year in advance. It's an easy, like an auto calendar. Every Monday do this round, every Tuesday do this round, every hour or every day. And it will just do his missions and send the video to a command room. And you can have multiple of them around the state, around the country, and one command room can watch the entire videos from all the drones.
And so how much cost savings is there in that? Is that replacing a physical security guard loop, or is this complementing?
It's complementary. We believe that in the future there will still be command rooms, there will still be fences, but the drone will take the part of the actual person that walks around the fence. And we act as a service, and the service is less than the salary of one guard. So right. if you save one guard, you actually are making money, and of course you can save multiple guards.
Understood. So I'm a pilot myself, and he doesn't trust pilots, so yeah. I'm not sure how much more he trusts me. But Brian, you're taking the equation out of it and making a new model where you're looking at what's the camera seeing and having the camera help pilot the drone. How does the Vermeer software work?
The way Vermeer works is it kind of works as the opposite of most drones. Today, drones are, you have a pilot flying the drone and then you have a camera operator moving the camera below it. So the drone is flying the camera.
Those are two people today.
Two separate people. And they also kind of need to intuit each other's thoughts and feelings, understand what's going to look aesthetically pleasing. So Vermeer works by inverting that. Essentially, the camera is flying the drone. So we're using augmented reality. So we essentially pull up a 3D model of anywhere in the world and you kind of project it onto the environment where you're sitting, and then the screen of your phone kind of becomes what the camera of the drone will be looking at. So you literally move your phone through space. It's physical, you actually move around, and what you're doing is you're not just creating a drone path, it's more nuanced, you're creating a camera path. So if you want to look down, you move your phone down. And if you want to look up, you move your phone up. That 3D model in AR has GPS coordinates, altitude coordinates. So we record GPS path and camera orientation. And then you can either show up to the location where you are pre-visualizing the shot with your own drone and execute it, or you could send it to a proverbial Uber driver with a drone in his or her trunk. They take it out, upload your shot, and then it autonomously accomplishes it, and they could send you the footage or the photos days later.
And you're manufacturing your own drones, Ido. That's got to be giving you an advantage from a cost standpoint. What is the motivation to do that? Is it cost-driven? Is it technology-driven?
Making our own drones was the decision from day one, because when we are targeting the US Air Force like we do, or other federal agencies in the US, you really can't use Chinese drones, DJI, and so on. It's national security considerations, and there's a lot of concern around the market with non-US made drones. So we decided to make our own. It's not common to make your own hardware. Also, we need to land precisely inside the house. It's something that is very unique to autonomous drones that most manufacturers doesn't consider, as a requirement. And also, we have a much longer flight time than usual, because we need it for security or first responder applications. So we tailored and we build our own drones right here in New York and New Jersey. And we really think that's the way to, make a very holistic solution.